Pisces, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Pisces, this is going to be your Oracle Revelations, all right? So this is a reading mostly based on Oracle cards. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit exciting because it's a little bit of a switch up. And please feel free, Pisces, at the same time to switch these characters. What I mean by that is this is your reading. I'm not saying it's necessarily a relationship reading, but, you know, these could be your person's energies in your reading, right? If they are truly important in your life or affecting you, right? Yeah, so let's get into the reading. And we start out with just three tarot cards, and then we kind of build from there. So let's see what we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And yeah, if you guys need your to check your Moon or your Rising to see if this video is yours, you can always go to cafeastrology.com. You click on free astrology reports, and then after that you click on create a natal chart. Okay, so let's see what we got, you guys. Pretty simple and it's free. So let's see what we have. Okay, and let's see what we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign. This could be a situation. It could be a Sagittarian. Temperance is showing up right here, Pisces. And the Emperor and the Four of Wands. All right. So we're going to leave these three cards here. And, you know, I'm not going to, call a whole reading on that. There could be a Sag involved here. An Aries, because we saw the Knight of Wands. Could be both. And this Four of Wands here is usually about a union. There could be two people here. Maybe you're in love with a Sag or an Aries. But this could be a Sagittarius. And the Aries card, the Emperor, doesn't always have to be, it is Aries, right? Ruled by Aries. But it could be somebody who's kind of controlling or older. Like maybe your husband or your person is older, and it's somebody who kind of runs the show. All right, yeah, somebody who runs the show, whether or not you think that is good or bad. So let's get into the reading to find out the situation. Let's go ahead and use the success cards. Show me the energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Don't forget to check out my other readings, you guys. What are their true intentions in love? Try to have a lot of fun in those readings, and also behind the scenes. Life is dialectic, and now we have being. Okay, so we're going to have a look at that because they use these really profound authors or writers. Yeah, here. These people, these are the success cards, and they are deep. So let's see what they have to say about, let's look at the number 5 first, and that is being. Okay, I feel like that is talking about just enjoy yourself. Let's have a see. You shape clay to make a vase. Its usefulness depends on its internal emptiness. Doors and windows are open to make a house. Their usefulness depends on their voids. In fact, being is realized only by non-being. Okay. You are born into being, and you can return to that simple being in whatever moment you want. Action easily removes you from yourself. It induces you to follow your goals, and along the road you can lose yourself. You forget your true identity. To be simply yourself is important, and to learn simply is to be is essential in order to have success in life. So practice not doing. It can help you realize yourself, know yourself, and relax. Okay, just kick back. He took a long time to explain that. But the being card is just about just chill out. Don't always do something, right? You can take time to just kind of reflect and be yourself. When we do those things, we realize what's important to us. Yeah, when we don't kind of do anything, when we just kind of remain in reflection, right? And life is dialectic. Okay, that doesn't sound, the man's walking down the stairs. Maybe that's a woman. I feel like it's a man. Let's see what we have. And harmony exists in friction, as in the case of the bow and the lyre. The bow is called life, but works for death. Interesting. It is necessary to accept to live all the phases of life. To climb the highest peaks means descending into the deepest pits. Remember, confusion is part of life. Only the dead are never confused, but their certainty has no value. Confusion is more valuable. It shows that you are still alive and still growing, and that you have possibilities. Okay. So, Pisces, you could be going through something difficult here, and try to just reflect here to figure out your situation, to figure out your life. And life is dialectic. What it really means is that kind of like through pain, we know that we are still alive and that we still have possibilities. Yeah, because we're still here, right? So it's a positive card still, right? It is talking about, yeah, it's talking about sometimes we can be feeling really deep. But remember, with change, and we're still here on this planet, we can create change, and there are still possibilities. So let's see what we have for Pisces. For Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. And we have the tribe, so you could be sticking close to your family. This could be about a family situation. The tribe, it is your friends or your family. And by the book, I feel like you're married to somebody here, or you're in some type of a situation where, you know, maybe by the book is interesting. These elephants are all in the line, right? And they're, you know, there's somebody at the front kind of pulling them in a line. By the book is usually kind of like conforming to a situation. This can be talk about you conforming to a union here that you're not really happy in. I feel like that's what it could be. So let's see what else we have. Hopefully that's not it, right? But let's see. And let's go ahead and get a card from this deck here, which is kind of a happy deck. Yeah, it is. We need a little bit of happiness. Show me the energy for Pisces. Show me the energy for Pisces. For Pisces. And trust in the magic. All right. Trust in the magic of change. That's what I think, Pisces, right? And now we have Flamingo. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, you're going through a breakup or you are thinking of leaving somebody. That's pretty clear here, okay? So let's look at the Lenormand cards and see what they have to add to the situation. Show me the energy for Pisces, please, for Pisces. The Birch Broom, you're dealing with chaos and conflict, Pisces. Yeah, that card wanted to come out. And we have the bear, the polar bear. So there's somebody really powerful here. Sorry, very, very powerful. And you could be in chaos and conflict over it. The birds are here. Sometimes this talks about communication. It can talk about petty things. It can also talk about gossip. Maybe somebody's gossiping about your union, like talking about your union. It's a possibility, right? Because that's typically what that is, gossip. And it is some type of, it can be texting as well, small communication, like a kind of a low level, kind of like that, yeah. This is not a letter that you usually get in the mail. No, it's not. Let's see what we have. And we have the lilies. This is this is peace. And wow. So let's see what else we have. And we have the bridge. So Pisces, you have to, what this talks about is, I'm going to put these cards facing this other way. The bridge talks about you wanting to, most likely, you know, you have a goal or something like that, or something that you want to do. But in order to cross the bridge, you have to, you first have to, like, there's an obstacle. You're facing an obstacle. It could be somebody here with this, the polar bear is somebody super powerful. You could be in chaos and conflict over a union you're with. You could be with somebody who you feel like is super powerful, like the emperor. The emperor can be somebody powerful. Remember, he has an empire, right? Yeah. Guys, remember that movie with John Leguizamo, Empire? It was about a drug empire. Let's see what else we have here, and we have the anchor. So this is about. I feel like this is about a union that you're in. You could be dealing with a situation where you or your person is finding peace with somebody else. Wow. The mountain. See, this is a huge burden for you. I feel like this is all about your union with the anchor right here. Now we have the lovers. Yeah, you see, I feel like you're in this union with someone here who could be kind of somebody who kind of runs the show, the emperor, and that there's chaos and conflict here. There could be another union involved. It's a possibility. I'm not seeing it yet, but it's a possibility. So let's see. Although you are in chaos and conflict, the card of peace and serenity is here. So that doesn't, this could be somebody else's energy. But I feel like it is you who is in chaos and conflict, because the first card in this reading is the birch broom. The adjudication card. So this is about a decision. The tree of life. This can talk about, you know, growing a situation. You could be in chaos and conflict because your person wants to grow a situation with someone else. Okay. And let's get some cards from the Kipper fortune telling card. Show me the energy for Pisces. Show me the energy for Pisces, please. For Pisces. Community. This is about family. See, I feel like you're in a family dynamic with somebody here. And you're right now, your union is full of chaos. And you feel like you need to make a decision. Your person could have a lover with the Lover's card right here next to the adjudication and right underneath the birch broom card. You could feel like you're in a union with somebody here. Maybe you're married to them. The adjudication card, they're in court. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could be married. But you could be in a relationship here or a union where you have a child together. But this person is like the polar bear. They are really like they're powerful to you. They have some power over you. Right? And that's okay. So because there's unions like that, right? Where you feel like your person has some power over you because maybe you are super in love with them for many different reasons. Or they are the emperor, or they are purposely trying to call shots, right? Or kind of run the show. The thoughts card, so here you are totally in thought about it. The wealthy man, you could be, if this is not you, you are married or in a union with somebody wealthy. This could be one of the reasons why you're not sure you want to go. This could be about you trying to make up your mind if you're going to leave somebody here. The marriage card, see, you're married to them. See, guys, I'm going to pat myself on the back, all right? Let's see what else we have. And the bad health card, OMG. Next to the marriage card, your union right now is full of tension. It could be toxic, dysfunctional, arguing. And it could be, with this birch broom, chaos and conflict. There could literally be not only internal, but and it's right underneath the tribe, too. You could be thinking that the person you want to be with, Pisces, or the person you are with, married to possibly, wants to be in another union that makes them really happy. That you think that they are trying to, and this could also be about you deciding here whether or not you should really have peace in your own life. Because with this card here, with the lilies. Because there's a lack of peace, of harmony or, you know, peacefulness, but I feel like in order to have it, you have to cross the bridge. Which could mean leaving. It's a really hard decision for you. The adjudication card is under the polar bear. I also feel like, you know, you are like in this union, as I said, and you could be thinking your person really wants to, they want to leave. And you are thinking of leaving too, because of it. So let's keep going. And we have the pathway card. So the pathway card next to the bad health card, this could be saying that, you know, you might have to leave and walk down a new path in order to get rid of this, in order to walk away from something toxic or unhappy. But the pathway card can also talk about somebody who is lessening the space, physical or emotional, to be with somebody. And you could be thinking your person is thinking that, right? Or maybe you want to do this too. Yeah, maybe you do. Maybe you want to be with someone else. And this decision is complete chaos for you. Yeah, so this reading is for two Pisceans. One Piscean who wants to be with somebody else and is in like an unhappy union, right? It could be marriage here, right here. And it is also for a Piscean who is dealing with somebody who wants to go be with somebody else. But this is really about one of you two wants to be with somebody else, Pisces. That's clear here. And you're married, and money is part of the factors in making this decision. So let's see what else we have. Now we have the Great Fortune card. This could also be saying in another year to two, you could be coming into a lot of money here. Maybe there's a divorce here. The Adjudication card, this man, this judge, is like he's handing down a sentence to these, he's making a decision, right? He's handing the sentence to these two people. Whether or not it is a divorce, or whether or not you are making this decision. You could be in chaos and conflict here about divorcing somebody as well. And I feel like for some of you guys that is part of the plight, part of your plight. The Journey card. This is about endings and new beginnings. It is. Wow. So yeah. Okay. Because this is arrivals and destinations. It's possible you're taking a trip here or your person is taking a trip. It's a possibility here. But I feel like this has to do with endings and new beginnings. I feel like this reading, Pisces, with these success cards is telling you to kind of take it easy and realize also and kind of reflect on the situation so you can make your mind up, just be at peace, alone possibly, just kind of be, right? Being, right? But also this life is dialectic. It talks about us accepting pain and knowing that in an ending sometimes we can create something really beautiful for ourselves. I feel like that's what that is. Gonna end the reading there, Pisces. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one. And thank you so much for joining me here today. And you could be this wealthy man yourself, Pisces, right? You could be a wealthy man. So if you are that wealthy man, good for you. Thanks so much, you guys. If you need your own reading, you can always get one.